it to 11, which last happened during the 84-85 campaign. Matthews, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Dante DiVincenzo, and Eric Bledsoe. And here's Devontae Graham. DiVincenzo, remember Terry Rozier with Boston. He finds Biombo.
He was.
Russ and what that has done to players. Heights and weights.
Between he and P.J. Washington, they do a nice job. Talk about a nice job.
Vincenzo, as we mentioned, starting his 10th consecutive game inside.
15.5 points a game this year.
Giannis.
Bledsoe post up early. Getting Giannis a three-point shot early, depending on what
pieces. So they think of this as next man up as Bledsoe charges through the lane.
Over Detroit. We'll see how it plays.
The Cavs to kind of get back into that thing late, so they had to, I think, expend a little bit more energy than his number. Good victory, but he's done a nice job. I had to do a double take when I was looking at the stats.
Speaking of double,
it's reflected in their turnover percentage. Always one of the best in the league, ranked 1 or 2.
6 points in 6 minutes, 3 rebounds, and 2.
Aggressive enough, looking for his own.
Wesley Matthews, France, on the 24th of January. Batum out for Malik Monk. I can't.
Vince, all of a sudden now they've got to stay home on outside shooting. Explodes to the basket, gets the N1.
Cody Zeller missed the last 2 games.
Looking to score the basketball, Zeller took advantage.
Bit of a slip by Hill. Didn't matter, did it? Middleton, Hill, Middleton, lay-in.
That's just great. And it's a great job running the wing, and even better job by George.
I think there are a lot of feisty teams in the East that aren't going to win a lot of games.
Put back. He had him.
Hill does.
And George was no longer there. He was fighting with the
Devontae Graham was
to make with Kyle Corbin, and if someone was trying to contest it.
Washington the rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter at 5 serve for him. Milwaukee.
Team up for that pretty much uncontested three-point shot. Gets you when you just fall asleep just for a moment off a ball screen.
Giannis.
Like the pinball wizard.
Dominique Wilkins was here.
In the Cavs game, he is so much better, Jim, at finishing off those little...
This is what he's doing. He's saying there aren't many that do that. He's among the league leaders. He's been near the top in second chance.
Looking to pull it. He's shooting 41% from the three-point line.
George Hill maybe didn't follow his shot quite as much, but boy, he has learned to do that. He has found points.
See, Hornets with some renewed purpose now. They are picking up.
Time for you to check out the great deals this holiday season.
His offensive end.
Giannis reaches in, commits the foul.
Just a tough brand of basketball.
Graham can't get the bounce.
Great shooting pocket, great goal.
DiVincenzo over.
A unit on the floor right now, so the Bucks will be severely tested in terms of
foul. 8:42 remaining. Drive and kick. 4-3. Start of franchise. Robin Lopez misses the hook. Giannis lays it in.
I don't want to make a fool of myself. I just trying to get this whole Hornet
operation of the Hornets in Charlotte. Giannis with a turn. Matthews cleared it out, and Giannis drives to score. It's another and one. Mike.
A little juke on the wing is what open. 40 points are in the neighborhood there on the floor. Oh!
Lopez. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 of his 11. That's the most he's ever made in a game. Giannis lays it in. 21 points.
Didn't play for Kentucky. All the great players he's had to play against. Nice job.
Wow. Why mess anything up now, guys?
Why do I find that so humorous? Bust out reverse. Month of November. That helps get to that point, obviously. Just numbers. Ilyasova tries to use the glass.
No. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I need something with something at the rim. Penetration. Here's the payoff.
Overall, the shooting percentage at 50. Finds Connaughton. Pat Connaughton for Ersan on the reverse. That's about as pretty as Middleton has it stripped away on a drive. Here's Rozier for three.
Boy, everybody contributed the right way as well. You know, we shared the ball, we moved the ball, and obviously, you know that.
About it for the game, Jim, you and I. One thing this team has to work on is
first foul. Of course, it's the first team foul, and now Dante DiVincenzo, the second.
low. Don't get too full of yourself. What your personality is.
Tonight, as he gets to 23, watch how he does it.
Yeah, and again, just organically, just having it happen naturally out on the basketball court.
That shot with 2 on the 3 for 5 in the game. He already has more threes in this game than in any game. It seems that Coach Budenholzer has been facing an old San Antonio buddy. All said and done, and you really analyze what's happening with the Bucks. You see this.
Back to Pfizer Forum. The Bucks still have a lead here in the early parts of the third quarter, but we've got to get to the favorite Bucks player.
Giannis, of course.
Everybody's favorite is the Greek Freak. Thank you.
Well deserved. Wow. And, you know, West started off struggling and knocked down that three-point shot consistently, but now he's up. Offensive move by Wes Matthews for the 3-ball.
Washington, Rozier finds him on a drive and dunk. If he hasn't already established the fact that he is a threat from outside now. Pops back up. We'll get into the play here. Terry Rozier from the corner. Coaches one.
It's not a flop. He's not. He has no flop in him. What's
another double-double? Drive, score, count it.
Whistle blow. Got it up on the glass just to make sure he got 2.
Pat Connaughton puts his shoulder down, spins, and hits. Ursan. Yes, three-pointer.
Pat Connaughton, penetration, thwarted, gets knocked down, but still accomplished at both ends of the floor.
DJ Terry Rozier. That's a three. Well, the work on the 31st of December, New Year's Eve. They've done it for many, many years for the Hornets. Malik Monk and Pat Connaughton kind of where the Bucks lead the Hornets 93-68.
2 points, you know, just 1 for 2 field goal attempts, and still be a very productive player. This is about producing stats.
Devontae Graham throws it up and team. Chris Middleton hits the mid-rounds and 6 assists in a victory over the Erie Bayhawks.
Plays through contact and gets the and one.
Middleton coming off, hauls in the miss, surrounded by 4 Bucks. Games, which matches the best ever for the franchise. Dragan Bender. Devontae Graham.
During the Budenholzer era, offensive excellence.
Middleton in the post. Bacon to the corner.
Hands, beautiful catch and finish. Bender inside.
Dragan Bender, the 4th pick in the
terms of potential.
Here's Middleton, left hand.
It's just Jayhawks going at each other like they used to do in practice a few years back.
Just like Bender. Lopez, DiVincenzo, Ilyasova. Short double-double to open the season. He needs 1 rebound. Not sure whether he'll get back. DiVincenzo.
26 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 20 minutes.
Cross court to the other three-point big man. And Bender gets it back on a... If you're not familiar with Frank Mason, he can play a little bit. Tip in for...
Gaining a head of steam enough to throw that thing down, make him earn him at the free throw line.
All the coaches, Grace Weber. And much more. Visit Bucks.com/Mondays to purchase. Last night, they could make it 6-0 in 3 back-to-backs to start the season.
Set from the field like they did in the first half.
On the drive, here's Bacon. Dwayne Bacon off the heel of the rim. T.J. Wilson.
Hard and high. Hearns doing it for